Yo, what's up guys? Today I'll be going over 30th October trade recap. Today was actually a pretty good day. If you had all your shit correctly. Yeah, so getting into the day, we had this Asian Standard Deviation which we marked and like it kind of help to like make this level a correct level where we can like long. And actually my first entry was here, which I took it from a different conferences, and it did give some points. Like how much points did it give? It gave like 45 points and then hit my it gave me a break even. So I'll be going over this trade, like how this was a really good trade. Alright, so let's get into it. So after this standard deviation, I'm gonna go and mark the last London leg, which is this one. Really simple, no overcomplicating stuff, just pure shit. Alright, so I didn't mark this one to take this trade. Alright, so I already had, but I'll show you all. I won this week's OTE. This week was really good. It was like getting respected from all these fair value gaps. So this was really good rejection. Big. So I had this OTE stuff. And then I went into like this was enough confidence for me to long, but I didn't got this off the limits. I actually did what was because the reason why I didn't choose the limits was of this Asian standard deviation and London standard deviation. Like there was a huge fucking gap between them. They were not aligning. But what was happening is this OTE was aligning with this, but it wasn't like as compared to Asian Standard Deviation, it wasn't aligning with the London Standard Deviation. So I waited for either London, Asian or London to get hit, and then we get some displacement to the upside. And I also use heat maps there, okay? This is very important. Using heat maps is really good. So if you go on the 5 minute, we might have RSI. I didn't use the RSI shade. I mean, it works. I'm not being like disrespectful. It does work. And this indicator helped me to take this, but unfortunately, I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't took this. I waited for, but I'll show you all after sometime. Let's go over this. Okay, alright. So you all can see price came below this level, so it was a bullish sign. So it was somewhere around, and you all can even see the volume. This is not a SMA, this is a VWAP. Alright, so it's a weighted moving average. So it was like cross this state right there. So I don't use indicators for this. This is not a signal, not recommended. Do not do this. If I didn't even have this, this would have been a good setup. This is only just for confidence because if you all use this, you'll like get fucked up. I don't know. I mean, like here it looks pretty good, but when you are going to use it, it's going to fuck you all up. Alright, so here this is like wait, let me go to the 1 minute chart. In this case, it went to the last London leg. This OT tapped this, but we didn't had any standard deviation there, so we waited for this one to get it, and this OT. So we hit this standard deviation, and it was directly went down and touched these two, like OT. Alright, so what I wanted to see right here was actually price after touching this gave us I know like it will consolidate because of the heat maps I was using. The heat map level was actually around here, so I waited price to tap into it. Like it doesn't like completely taps, but it like gets very close to it. So after it gets close to it, there was like 500 or 400 orders, some limit orders there in the order book. And as soon as price tap it, all the orders were filled in the CVD, and then like it was pumping. And after this change in state, I had two entries, either this one, 10 pip stop would be really foolish there. So yeah, safest stop would be this, and TP could be TP would be this standard deviation, and it's aligning. What the hell is this? Alright, it's a week start of the week. Alright, so you can either target this one or you can just target this liquidity and go break even after taking this or these legs. Like this, all are low hanging fruits. Actually, they were equal highs to like that. So yeah, after or the second entry, which was the really patient entry, was this one. I was not like super patient. You all can even use the 10 pip stop right here. But I was not patient because of these market conditions. I was getting a lot of break evens and missing trades. So I took it from there, kept my stuff here, and then I let the shit run. So what happened is price came up, broke this level, I went break even. If I would have entered right there, I would have done the same thing after taking this. Maybe I've taken the partials, but after taking this, I should have went break even, and then this should will here take me, stop me out by take, and then I'll be so pissed. Like really, actually, I would have pissed. Like it stopped me out. Like yesterday, also it stopped me out by pip, and then went in my favor. But this just went for like some points, and then the max was 30 points. Like just go break even after 10 or like 15 points in my opinion. Then it just like consolidates and then dumps. Alright, so the main trade was actually the 15-minute break of structure standard deviation. If like I show you all the AMD, which is like today, it was really easy to understand. Was this accumulation, and then they manipulate right there. Like this whole leg was manipulation leg. This whole leg was a manipulation leg. And then we had this distribution, which was a really huge fucking distribution. Until this, and then, alright, so the breakout structure standard deviation was this one. On the 15-minute time frame, the highest point of the like you all can do two things here. Like if you were marking on the 1 hour, this would have been different, and on the 15-minute, it's different. So on the 15-minute, you can mark it from the highest point to a breakup structure candle. These both of them were like really good. Like I'll mark both of them. I'll change the color of one to maybe green. Yeah, and I'll show you. Look, the I'll show you the time frame too. Like the 1 hour, 1 hour shit. Look, tick. It didn't like, yeah, it did take pretty well. And this box, okay, I forgot about to talk about this box. This must be a 4 hour order block. Yeah, it was a 4 hour order block. You could have marked it like that or this, doesn't matter, it's like the same thing. Or you could have even marked the FEG, which like price went a little below it, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so after price did this, um, actually like I was low-key waiting for this level. I didn't mark this standard deviation because like this leg was actually really nice and it was like aligning good with it. But the 15 minute was not aligning properly with the C. No, it was actually aligning with the C, but I marked it like that, right? So it was aligning with the CE, but I like this better because like it's just like a CE between those two, so I chose this one. Alright, so uh, both of them were like perfect. Like this one, if you like, I don't know, if you like enter somewhere on here, like literally it's zero take drawdown, zero pip drawdown, and like literally you would have got this beautiful trade, but yeah, that's not this one. Let's select this one, and you all can see it even like matched with this like aligned. Anyways, like it's not safe, but I'll just delete that not corrected. Yeah, it wasn't like it was aligning with it with this shit, and we had a lot, I mean like hell lot of buy orders at this area. I think it was something like 1.5k or some shit. Yeah, I was watching the heat maps and it was like 1.5k orders. I was like, damn. And the RSI like went really down, like the this level, it went below this level, and then it was like sure that we might flip now. So I went to the 1 minute chart, saw this, I was like, damn. And then I could have entered off this reaction because there was so many fucking confluences, like hell lot of confluences that like more than enough for me to like convince to enter, even take, but because of the standard deviation, just like enter off the reaction. But like I waited for more price action because I did not trust this price action at all. And then it came down up, and then it gave this really good candle, which shows the respect of this order block. You might say this is not an order block at all, but still, yeah. So we have enter right there, 10 pip stop. Alright, holy 10 pip stop just got edged. I didn't use 10 point stop. I'm being honest with y'all. Like, this would have worked, but this is nuts. Like, just put your SL here or here. I used this SL and I was targeting this accumulation highs, which is really insane. Like, it was just for the like setting the TP, but I wouldn't like hold it until there. And if you all look at the volume profile, we didn't had like much anything like in the volume profile, but if you all this we might have something. Yeah, we had this low volume node, and here also we had the low volume node because it is a low volume node. We started like getting some good volume here. We were generating volume, and then price started to like go up and up and up, and then the whole volume like traded price into all this crossed all these low volume nodes, and then like it like flipped from this, yeah, this holy shit, no, I forgot this, like old POC, I guess, like this is not a POC, of course, but still. Um, yeah, so my basic TP would have been this thing, which is more than enough. Like, holy 157 ticks is nuts. If you all have used this, then your RR would have been 4. Okay, but where did I even get a break even? So the thing is complex here. I entered on this candle, but I got filled because as soon as this candle closed, I got filled somewhere around here. So what I didn't actually got like okay break even thing because I like closed it by myself. So it wasn't the mistake of the market, it was the mistake of me. As soon as I enter right there, put my stop there, and it was going up, and I don't know why. I just got closed the trade, and then what the fuck just happened? And then I was like, oh, let it be. Alright, no problem. Fucking missed this banger. And we were in the live calls with like all my homies, and then fucking Okay, mate did actually caught this, which is very nice, but he targeted only like this, and he literally bottom ticked it. Really, he's a really good trader. Like, it trades very well. Like, he got something like, I don't know, like 6 RR or some shit. But yeah, he did pretty good job. Even Adam took this like mid bread. So I was furious and I locked myself like on top step, and then I missed this trade. I guess yeah, this was it. So we had this rejection block from this order block, and there was a lot of heat map volume, and maybe we even have heat maps here. Let me check. Yeah. Alright, y'all can use this. There's no such thing as it's not like bad, but as y'all can see, the accumulation zone is not like much volume, doesn't have any red or yellow candles, and as soon as it starts to drop, shows some it shows some good volume. But I wouldn't recommend this. Y'all can even go on YouTube and like search live heat maps, and then you'll get it. It's not also yeah that and there was like volume, and then I like took this and then I got break even right there, and it just went down, and yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Hope you all doing good. Maybe learn something from this video. I highly recommend using order flow because it is really good. Try using volume profile as well. It also like takes and like the way you anchor volume profile, I'll show you how to anchor volume profile. You just go on the way like the daily, weekly candle. I'm on the 1 week chart. Just take the AVP, all right, anchored volume profile, and then just like do this, and then go on 5 minute chart. Okay, all right. So if it gives error, this is a very common mistake because we are like trying to draw huge fucking data. So it cannot actually do it from the one row size. Try changing it to like 10 and maybe 50, maybe anything. 20 is also really nice, not bad at all. Like you can see 20. Like yeah, and maybe we had this old, yeah, we had this old kind of high volume low right there. So yeah, you could have used it. Low volume profile no, low volume profile no. Hmm. Yeah, peace.